I remember when I was very young watching the original 1970 version of The Railway Children with my nan and having a good time with it, but now as an adult it's a little bit misty in my brain, but I know for many people this is a very classic film for them. As is of course the novel it's based upon by Edith Nesbit. So 52 years later we have a sequel called The Railway Children Return, which brings new eyes to the story for a whole new generation. This sequel unsurprisingly shares some recognisable beats from the original film, with Jenny Agutter returning to help form that glue from past to present, and familiar faces from UK screens like Sheridan Smith, Tom Courtenay and John Bradley all well cast in their respected roles. What's great with this film is that it is a family film that shows kids being kids in the sunny countryside. You can even smell the manure coming off the screen, but it intertwines serious subjects like racism and war into the story and shows the impact of them. The film knows when to press play and press stop on these films because at the end of the day it knows that it's there to provide a summer escape for people which won't last long in the memory, but it will do the job in the moment. And in that sense, it's kind of reminded me of other films which have come out around the start of summer holiday like Christopher Robin and the BFG in past years. With this film, there are a lot of child actors, so there is a little bit of...
No, you've made a mistake. I mean, I can't be a wizard.
What was good though is that most of them did get a moment to shine on screen and have that one scene at least. And I must say, I thought Bo Gaston did a pretty good job as the lead character, and I think she's maybe one to keep an eye on for the future. I mean, she's already been in Star Wars.
Remember, whatever I do it to protect you. So you understand?
I understand.
With The Railway Children Return, this could be one of those films you see in a couple of years time on BBC One while you're opening some Christmas presents and have it on in the background. But what it does right now is that it provides an old school British film for families this summer at the cinema, and there's also a different option with Minions and 4 leaning heavily on the comedy, whereas this is more charming, harmless and full of heart. Albeit the film never leaves the shallow end of the pool, but it still makes for a satisfying enough dip in the water. But is this kind of film your cup of tea? Let me know in the comments below. And on screen now is a video which goes over the latest Marvel show, Miss Marvel, and all our thoughts on that.